Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I am today very excited to tell you about the return of merch. That's right, we got the merch store back. Only one thing was ever bought from the store, that was by J-Rock. He bought a t-shirt, and I am very, very grateful to him. That said, I don't expect anyone to buy any of this stuff because it's for a fictional college football team on a channel with just over 100 subscribers. I mean, basically no one is going to recognize what you're wearing, and they're going to be confused about it, probably. So if you see someone else who happens to be wearing this stuff, actually do please take a picture. And I don't know, maybe sometime in the future there will be a way to share that, because I don't have, I have Facebook, but I don't have Snapchat or Instagram or any of that. But that's beyond that. Today is the return of the merch store. We are back with the JPM store, a new URL. As you can see, the old one apparently doesn't exist anymore. I have tested this link, so as far as I'm aware, as long as you have that link, it will get you to the store. You don't have to be, me who actually logs in to get there. So let's do just a quick overview of the inventory here. We have the general Hobart Bay products, long sleeve stuff, classic tees, women's tees, pullover hoodie. These ones are very basic. And I try to keep them as cheap as possible. $15 was, I think, about as cheap as I can get them to allow me, because they tell me that I have to make profit. And I don't want to lose money, but I mean, yeah, if it were up to me, these would be like $5 a piece, because that's honestly what they're worth, but it has to be more expensive. So there are your main options, and then you have your national champion shirts here. And then you have what I like. These are replica jerseys. Yes, replica jerseys. So you got here the white one. This is a Strupinski jersey, front, back, and the sleeve. And then you have the black one here. These ones actually are like true to life jersey material. Well, not jersey, but the replica jersey material. Like you'd get if you want to buy something for, I don't know, the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not a Colts fan, by the way, but I figured, why not give them a shout out? So you have one of every color. Strupinski. I only have the Strupinski ones because they take a long time to make. They're very hard to make. But if you have a specific player in mind, just leave a comment. If you have a specific color in addition to that, that would be even more helpful, and then I can make that for you. But if you just want to see how it looks in the different colors, I can make all three. It'll just take a little bit longer. But yeah, so if you want a jersey, you can go for that. And if you want a specific player, just tell me. I will make it for you. But I don't want to use all my time if no one's going to buy these, because these are expensive. These are $35. $35. And that's about as cheap as I could get them. So if you want one, it's your money to spend. You can go for it. But if you want the Strupinski one, go ahead. But if you want a specific player, just tell me. I can make it. Specific color, I'll make it. Obviously, I won't be making any in odd colors like red or purple, as much as I love the color purple, because these are for Hobart Bay. I could also do the away alternates, where it's this one, except it's got the black names and coloring, and then it's got the black numbers with the light gold outline. I could also make one of those if you so wished. And then down here you have the back-to-back champion stuff, same as above, except it's, back-to-back champions. More national champions of 2017. And then here we have undefeated season stuff. So we have the basic, oh yeah, we're undefeated thing on the front. And then on the back, you actually have the full schedule with the scores and everything. White games are road games, and the gold games are the home and neutral site games. And we had a lot of home and neutral site games. That's crazy. Of course, we did have 3 of those were conference championship plus playoffs, but there you go. So that's just a quick rundown of the JPM store. I tried to make it as cheap as possible, but there are limitations to me. If you want a jersey, please tell me if you want a different player. If you want the Strapinski one, go right ahead. You have those options. And so, yeah, there is your merch store for you. If there's anything else in specific that you want, I could make that as well, as long as Teespring allows me to. That's the website I do this on. So, there you go. If you want to buy stuff, go ahead. If you don't buy stuff, I honestly take no offense. Alright? Like, no offense whatsoever. I think I have, yeah, J-Rock bought the one thing. I think I benefited like $4.50 off of that. So, it's not actually going to be a lot of money that you're giving me. That's partly why I don't care, and also because I know how small of an influence I have actually in the world. Like, this is just like, oh, I have extra cash, you know, let's go with that. So, if you want to get it, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one. But in the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Have a nice day.